Hi everyone, this video will be to cover the classwork for Thursday, May 7th. So the first thing I want you guys to do is watch these 4 videos, and I think a lot of them are pretty short, definitely shorter than yesterday's. So I think it's going to be important just to watch them. They'll explain hypotenuse leg and um, some other postulates as well. So I want you guys to watch those 4 videos and take notes as usual. And then after that, you can watch this video, or you can start numbers 1 and 2, and then check your work after. I'm going to go over numbers 1 and number 2, and then you guys are going to do 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I think keeping in mind with this, if you look at all these triangles, the thing you want to keep in mind is that they're all right triangles. They all have right angles in them. So basically what that means is for your options, you're still going to have a lot of these options, but HL is going to be one of the options now, just because you want to keep HL in mind for this. So I'm going to do number 1 first, and I'll just kind of walk you through the process like I normally do with these. Okay. So immediately what I said before is we notice that it's a right triangle. So once we see that, we have to keep in mind our options. But I'm just going to put them all there, like I normally do. Let's do purple for now. Okay, so what do we got? We got SSS. We got SAS, side angle side. We got the opposite, ASA. And we got AAS, or SAA. The reverse is also true. And then for this one, we want to keep in mind that HL is an option because they're all right triangles. And I always put HL just in case anyway, but oftentimes it gets eliminated. This time it won't. And then we have the option that it is not congruent. So all of these will say that the triangles are congruent. This will show that the triangles are not congruent. So basically we're comparing these 2 triangles, and let's see what we can come up with here. To me, the first thing I notice on this is that we have a shared side. So if there's a shared side between 2 triangles, that means the side for this triangle and the side for this triangle, they have to be equal because they're the same. So I'm going to highlight that side as one that we're looking at. So this side, and then over here, let's see, we got a side here matches a side here. So that's another side that we can think about. So I'm going to switch colors. Highlight this side is the same as this side. So now we got 2 sides that we can highlight, and let's look at this. So let's kind of go through these. Right now, we know we have 2 sides involved in this, so we can kind of eliminate these 2. And if you look at HL, HL stands for hypotenuse leg. This is a leg. Purple is also a leg. Hypotenuse is always directly across from the right angle. So they don't actually say anything about the hypotenuse of this triangle. So this one actually won't be an example of hypotenuse leg. And remember, what we want to do is we want to answer them in terms of either not congruent, SSS, SAS, ASA, AAS, or HL. Those are our options today. So I think the key to this is, let's just look at this over here. That's a right angle. The thing I think we're missing is this angle here is 90 degrees, right? And this is a flat line. And whenever you have a flat line, let me just write that over here. Whenever you have a flat line, it'll be 180 degrees total. And because of that, if this is 90, this over here plus 90 has to be 180. And I guess you can say, well, what plus 90 is equal to 180? Well, if you solve this, you'll take away 90 from both sides. 90. There we go. And if I do that, 180 minus 90 will just give you 90. So x is equal to 90. So basically, whenever you have a 90-degree angle on a flat line like here, if this is 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, blue works. Make this box blue. So you can either think of this as like a, let me just try and get rid of that. Okay, there we go. What I want to do is I want to just highlight the box that's already there. It's kind of hard for me to do. But this is 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees. So you can think of them as just being equivalent angles. This is 90, this is also 90. So basically, let's just go in order. We got green, blue, purple for one triangle, and green, blue, purple for the other triangles. That means it's side, angle, side, side, and then green, blue, purple, side, angle, side. So in the end, we should select this option, SAS, and you'll write that down for SAS, that they are congruent. All right, so now let's, that's number one. So you should, for number one, you should get SAS. So now the next one, let's see. Let's take a look at this next one. Number 2. And again, I'm going to do the first 2, and you guys are going to have to do 3 through 6. But just let me know if you have any questions. I can help you guys out. All right, so let's get our options down again just for clarity. So we got side, side, side. We got side, angle, side. We have angle, side, angle. We have angle, angle, side. We have, of course, HL. Only applies to right triangles, but that's what we're dealing with today. And we've got, maybe these just aren't congruent, so not congruent. Okay. So going through these, I think, let's look at the sides first. We got this side. Highlight that in blue. This side matches this side. And let's switch to red. We got this side matches this side. Now, I think the key thing at this is they gave us, this is the hypotenuse here. So I'm going to say this is H. And this is a leg. This is the hypotenuse. This is a leg. So hypotenuse matches hypotenuse, leg matches leg. That's all you need to get HL. So I didn't really do as much of a process of elimination for this one, but I think just keep in mind you're looking for the hypotenuse and the leg when you see a right triangle. And if you can see that, you can kind of jump straight to the answer. All right, so that's all I'm doing for today. Again, I just want you guys to go back and try out 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you just have to answer with one of these, either not congruent, or you can put NC, SSS, SAS, ASA, AAS, or HL. Because all these are right triangles, you should be thinking about HL as a potential answer, but it won't always be the case. All right, thank you.